Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe below and we'll just jump right into the video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my wavy hair routine. Now it's different than the curly girl method. I have tried that before and I can do a video on that later on down the road. But today we will be doing a wavy hair routine. Now the first thing I'm going to do is brush through my hair with a wet brush. I use a wet brush because the bristles are a lot more flexible, so it doesn't break your hair while you're brushing it and it moves with the knots and the strands of your hair. I know with the curly girl method this is a big no-no, but honestly I hate detangling my hair in the shower. It stresses me out. It's a hassle, and I would just much rather brush it out while it's dry so I have a more seamless wash in the shower. And whether you are brushing your hair dry or detangling it in the shower, you always want to start brushing from the ends and work your way up. This will help with the damaging of your hair. If you brush through your hair from the roots going down, it'll get caught on all kinds of knots and it will just break your hair, and it's just not a good time. So always start from the bottom and work your way up. Now I am brushing it out to where it's smooth and soft, so I'll go ahead and fast forward to this and we will hop in the shower and I'll show you guys my wash routine. Alright, now that my hair is brushed through and knot free, I'm going to hop in the shower and go in with Not Your Mother's Naturals shampoo. I use the Repair and Protect one. Now you do want to stay away from sulfates in your shampoo. Sulfates are very hard and drying on the hair. Now as you can see, I am only washing my roots, and as it goes down I am getting the rest of my hair clean. Now I have been going in with Cantu's avocado conditioner. It is silicone free, which is great because silicone's built up on your hair if you are not using a sulfate shampoo. So if you are using sulfate free shampoos, then make sure you do not touch anything with silicones in it. Now, opposite of shampoo, I am applying the conditioner to the middle and ends of my hair to avoid lack of volume. Alright, now that our hair is washed, we are going to towel dry it with a microfiber towel. You do not want to use a regular towel. This does pull on your hair and cause a lot of friction, so we do want to do microfiber towels every single time. I love to use the Turby twist towels because I can really just put it on my head, wrap my hair up, and it has a little loop on the back so it stays secure so I don't have to worry about it falling off my head all day. Now what I'm going to do is tie this up, secure it in the back, and I'm just going to let it dry a little bit to where it's not sopping wet. Alright, so now that it's been about 20-30 minutes, I'm just going to take it down since it's a little bit more towel dried now. As you can see, it's not dripping wet anymore. And I'm going to go in with a leave-in conditioner. I have been loving this Hask Biotin Boost conditioner. I feel like it makes your hair grow and also just leaves it really soft and nice feeling. Now with this, I do apply it to every part of my hair. I spray it on the ends, all over my roots, so that it helps with hair growth. This really isn't an oily leave-in conditioner, so it's really hard to overdo it with this one. Now after I have that sprayed in, I'm going back in with my wet brush and just really detangle it one last time to make sure it's not knotty or I don't have any unnecessary frizz. Like I said, this isn't what we want to do with the curly girl method, but we're not doing the big ringlets today. Now I'm going with one of my favorite oils, OGX Coconut Miracle Oil. It's damage repair, and I really just apply that to the ends in the middle shaft of my hair. With this, you can overdo it, so you want to make sure you don't do too much, but this is really great for your hair, and it is really softening and adds lots of moisture to your hair, so I'll go ahead and get that added. Now that we have the oil evenly distributed, I'm going to flip my head over and just really scrunch it in. Now we're not really too worried about curl clumps here since we're doing a wavy look, and just really work that oil into the hair and get some nice light waves while we're scrunching up. Alright, now we're going to go in with Aussie's Headstrong Volume Spray Gel. I love this because it's so easy to use and it's a lightweight gel. It gives some extra volume but also helps hold the waves without putting the thick gel in your hair. The main thing with gels is that it holds the curls. So you have your curl creams and you have your oils, and that's going to help with frizz, but this is going to help hold it in place. Now I'm going to use my microfiber towel and just really scrunch out that excess water to try to get a little bit more dry before we let it air dry. And like I said, we do want to use a microfiber towel rather than a regular one to decrease the friction and the tugging on the hair. And I'm really just doing this to try to help it dry faster and help put some extra waves in my hair. Alright, now this is how my hair is looking now that we have scrunched out some of the excess water to help with drying. I'll kind of turn around and show you guys exactly what we're working with. Now, we are going to let it air dry. You can use a diffuser if you'd like to, but those usually make my hair frizzy. And I'm just going to let it air dry, and I'll be right back with you after it's dry. Alright, now as it dries, you probably have a little bit of a cast over your hair. That's where it feels kind of hard to touch. Now when it gets like this, you do not want to touch it until it is completely dry. So what I'm going to do is flip my head over, and it's called Scrunch at the Crunch. So we are going to scrunch it until the hair gets soft and fluffy and that cast is removed. As you can see, you just kind of lift it up off your scalp, fluff it up. And you'll want to keep doing this until you get it as soft as you desire. You can add oils to it if you want, but my hair is not very frizzy right now, so I did not do any extra oils. And this just really gives you some nice, pretty loose waves. I'm going to go ahead and finish fluffing it up here. And this is the final product. I'm really glad that you guys watched this through. I just love these little beach waves. You can add sea salt to it if you want. I just didn't have any. But it just gives you that very natural, not very big look for everyday wear. This is my go-to hairstyle. It's very easy, no heat involved, and not damaging for your hair. But I will see you loves next week.